Hey guys, this is SnackDeck8, and whoa! Welcome back to Mario Galaxy. This is part 12. Why did I start this episode out here instead of inside? It's because I wanted to come up here and look at the roof. This is so nice. I always think, of all the domes you can kind of like cheat your way onto the top of, this one's the nicest. It's got a little window, it's got a little chimney. I wish we could like, I wish there was like a little Easter egg where you could like down this chimney, but you can't. That'd be a cool way to like, a cool extra way to get in here. I don't know. Let's get started. And I guess another reason I started out there is because I love that music, and this music's like, it's cool once you've opened the Bowser head, but it's not that cool. I don't know. I guess I actually had a recording that got interrupted where I didn't do anything in the actual recording, but I did open up our question block that was holding inside it the buoy base galaxy. We just gained access to this galaxy in the last episode, and I opened it up, so unfortunately we didn't get to see that. But here it is. We'll be going to that in this one. First, though, we're gonna go back to my good old friend Beach Bowl. No more sappy stories or anything, but there is a hidden secret star. You can see this little thing right here is kind enough to point out there is a secret star in this third mission of this galaxy. And I actually think this might be the coolest star in the Beach Bowl. I think we need to get down under here and grab a shell. And there's a chest somewhere that we gotta break. That's what I'm looking for. I didn't do this last time because I felt we had seen enough of the Beach Bowl for that video. It's actually right here, is the chest. I think. No, it's not. That's a 1-up. Where's my chest then? Isn't it? Am I remembering wrong? Guess we'll take a little cruise, see if we can find it. Yeah, I felt we had seen enough of the Beach Bowl galaxy for the time being. Unless it's like up here. So I didn't do this in the last video. But we're here now, so figure I'll get it out of the way. Get the galaxy pretty squared off for the time. Is it like, is there, oh maybe it's this chest over here. For some reason I want to imagine that there's a chest over here I can break open. Isn't there? There is. Is this the one? Yes, it is. Okay. I had it mixed up, because I'm pretty sure if you open that up in like a different part, and like a different mission, then it's like a 1-up or something. I don't know. I could be just completely remembering it wrong. But here we are on this really nice little waterfall-y planetoid. We got our amazing Mario 3 music remix playing here. We have a Cataquack. These were an enemy that appeared in Mario Sunshine. They were just a pain in the butt in that game. And they're still sort of a pain here, but I think they're a lot more palatable. We actually need this little guy to help us out. You can see we got a coin up there, and we'll have him throw us up to get to it. I believe this like throw up attack that the Cataquacks do, where if you let them touch you, they'll fling you into the air. I believe that hurt Mario in Mario Sunshine, but in this game it does not. Now they make you actually use them more than like they get in your way in this. That's why I think they're better. Anyway, here we have a completely new power-up, actually. It's weird to me that this is getting introduced in this, actually. That's like a secret mission where you get this. But it's Ice Mario. Shake to skate, and you can walk on water, too. So as a foil to Fire Flower Mario, Ice Mario can I don't know, use ice powers. He can skate around and walk on water, and we can use him. Come on, man. Can use him to wall kick up these waterfalls. I think this is so cool. Are you serious? I'm gonna mess it up. Alright, where am I meant to be going? Am I even meant to be going over there? I think they want me to go here first. Yeah, we can kind of wall jump up these waterfalls like this. I, again, think this is the coolest. It's like, I don't know, really fun to me. I don't know what the point of killing you is. But, you know, let's do it. Oh, it gives you another ice flower. Oh, that's helpful. Because I think our original one might have run out. So you can never know. It's possible you can probably make it up this whole thing with just one. it's in sort of a 3D Mario style, which is kind of weird. The power-ups work a lot different in these games than they do in the 2D ones. We only have this ice power up until our like music stops. It's not like if you remember like the fire flower from Mario's all of the 2D ones. You don't keep it forever. You like you run out of it. It's on a time limit. I don't know. It's hard to explain. And I'm really glad I did that on the first try, because that can be really tricky. You have to guide that Cataquack across the water. You have to keep your ice flower long enough to get him to the star, and if he like falls off your path, which can happen like pretty frequently, it does, then he like dies and you have to restart the whole thing. So I'm glad I did that on my first try. But okay, so that's it for Beach Bowl right now. I'm not gonna do the Fast Foe Comet yet. I think instead we're gonna go to the galaxy we've been neglecting, that's been open forever, that we haven't been to. It's the Ghostly Galaxy, your good old Super Mario haunted level. And I really like this one, Luigi and the Haunted Mansion. That sounds like something that happened once before. I don't remember exactly what it is. It seems like maybe Luigi's had some run-in with a Haunted Mansion before, but you know, I just can't remember. Look at those ghosts in the background. That's a nice little touch. I really like this galaxy's fun. I don't know. I love the like there's very clearly a haunted mansion, but there's also some other just great visual things. There's like bones everywhere, and there's one like little planetoid thing that's just like a chunk of meat, and it's really, I don't know exactly what that has to do with a haunted mansion, but it's cute. Another cute thing is we have these Goombas wearing pumpkins on their heads. This reminds me of a Burger King toy I got when I was in like 4th grade. It was like a Hamtaro toy, and I believe the character was Panda. That was like the I really liked Hamtaro back in the day because I loved, like, we had hamsters growing up and I had one, but oh, I guess I could have used this. I think I still want it, actually. I think there's Chain Chomps coming up. The character was like, Panda was the character, and he wore a pumpkin on his head. If anyone like remembers that like Burger King, or maybe it was McDonald's, I don't know, that toy promotion, like shout me out, because that'd be amazing to get like confirmation on that blast from the past. But enough of outside. We're in the mansion now. Is that male Toad? Pink Toad? I always assume like this Toad is part of the Toad Brigade, but there's also a pink Toad that is the male Toad. So I always assume it's the same guy. The ghosts hate the light. Alright, we got Boo here. Boo the ghost. He's a classic Mario enemy. Let's flick this thing. It'll turn on like a little chandelier. And I guess you can spin around these Boos and kind of move their location, which probably will be helpful in the stack actually. Get some star bits first. Come here. So for the 2 people who don't know how Boo works, when you aren't looking at a Boo, they will like come after you and they'll hurt you if they touch you. But if you are looking at him, they'll freeze because they're like shy. So cute. And that's how I guess we're meant to get them into the light here. Even though I guess they'll just follow you. What am I even saying? This painting looks so much like that painting from Mario Sunshine 2. Why do I talk about Mario Sunshine so much? I feel like a lot of the stuff in this game comes from that, which I guess makes sense because that was the last 3D Mario before this one. But that ghost looks, or that Boo painting looks a lot like the ghost painting that's in the Sierra Mist Hotel, the Serena Beach Hotel. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna get that starship right now. You're probably supposed to be somewhere else to get that, but I don't care. This is really cool. It's like you can walk up onto all of the levels of this room. These little walk pads. Yeah, I really like the Haunted Mansion level. Or I think there's another one too. The levels that are like this in this game. I think they're a lot of fun. I feel like a Haunted Mansion lends itself very like, or I guess it's more like the Haunted Mansion levels in the 3D Mario games have always, and I guess the 2D ones too, have always sort of been about like puzzles. I think that lends itself well to the whole gravity mechanic. that kind of thing. There's a launch star there, but I think we can pound this ceiling here. What is this, star bits, maybe? Can I like do something down here? Oh, I probably want to walk up on this, right? Oh, there's a switch here. How did I not even notice that? Okay, coins. Just what I wanted. Coins. I can probably get them all. I can like come over here. I guess if you didn't know you could like not use a launch star every time you tried to use it, you might not like be able to figure that out. Oh, I thought I was going straight into a black hole right there. That was scary. Fortunately, I guess it was on the floor. Look at this shot. Isn't this awesome? This looks so cool. That mansion looks nice. I can see why Luigi moved here. And speaking of Luigi, he's right there. Maybe he didn't move here. Maybe he's done with the mansion estate. He just got kidnapped or something. Looks like he wants our help. So I'm gonna grow. Snag that. That's kind of treacherous. I didn't think they would make you do something like that this early into the game. Seems like a later game kind of thing. And we actually, what do you have to say actually? It's written in Booish. Okay, can't read that. It's written in Booish. We actually have another new power here. 2 in 1 video? That's wild. It is the Boo Mushroom. And it transforms us into Boo Mario. Shake the Wiimote to vanish. So, of all the powers in this game, I think this is probably the least utilized. And I'm a little disappointed by that. It's really cute and cool. See, we can like, we turned into a Boo, obviously. And we have like our little cap, and our Boo even has a big nose and a mustache. It's real charming, but I feel like it just doesn't, all it can really do is float, which the bee suit can already do. And it can vanish and go through walls. That's really the only new ability it has. Was I not able to grab that 1-up as the Boo? That's lame. I guess I wasted a 1-up. Though again, we don't really need it. I guess you can also read Booish, so we can do that. When in Boo form, press A repeatedly to float. Shake to turn transparent, and you can go through bars. Yep. But for a haunted mansion, this is a cute little thing you can do. I don't know if we're gonna get another chance to show this off. I might want to. If you go near a Boo as the Boo Mario suit, they kind of, I guess they like get a crush on you. It's probably that dashing mustache that does it, but they won't attack. I guess they think you're one of them, and instead they'll get little hearts around their head. It's cute. Touching the light, like it destroys regular Boos, will turn you back from Boo Mario into Regs Mario. I guess it's the water of this power-up. But we don't need it anymore now that we're in here. We can just come. Oh, you know what? Actually, oh, I can't. I'm not gonna get to show it now. If you keep the Boo power while you're in here, and because you don't need this spring pad to get over this as the Boo, you can just fly over it. You go up to Luigi. I think he says like, "Ah, ghost" or something. It's funny. Now, there's a lot of charm in this stage, but we're not a Boo, so we can't see that. Bro, you finally came. I got lost with the toads. It was terrible, but I found a power star, so that makes up for it, right? Well, good job, Weege. You did something for our cause, at least. At least you weren't completely a damsel in distress. Let's go home. Okay, and I love this coming up. It's like your regular thing, and stupid Luigi just somersaults in and steals some of the limelight. He didn't do anything! All he did was get captured. But he's like, I got this star too, wah-hey!
Yeah.
And now I think Roro's got something to tell us. Because Luigi getting saved, this is the first time we've even seen him. It's gotta have something to do with what's going on here. Welcome back.
Look.
I can see your brother from here. He's dinking around over in the shipyard, not doing anything helpful. If you ask him, I bet he'll finally do something and help you search for power stars. Sure, he has a lot to tell you. You should go speak to him over there by the garage. Has he been on some epic quest to save Princess Eclair or something again? Maybe that's what he's got to say. Either way, I guess we should probably go talk to Luigi. What's going on, Luigi? Bro, you're looking for a power star, right? Or more than one? Let me help you. I think you might have missed one in the Good Egg Galaxy. If I find it, I'll write you a letter. Keep your eyes peeled for it. So apparently Luigi knows something we don't. Withholding information from us, knows something about a star in the Good Egg Galaxy. I thought we were done there. Apparently we're not. But we actually can't. I guess we could go looking for that star now, but there's nothing that's gonna come of it. We are gonna need for Luigi to write us a letter and let us know before we can do that. Ah! Did I? Whoa! I just snagged that one up. That was not even intentional. Have we even fallen off the observatory yet? Because that's what happens if you do. It's an area where you can't die, as I think every good hub world should be. 15 minutes. We probably got about enough time for one more. Let's open the buoy base galaxy. Or open it, I say, but I guess I really mean that we should come here. There is a secret star in this mission too, but it's a little different than the other secrets we've encountered so far. And I think I'm gonna wait for Luigi to hit us up again before we do this. But we can do the regular star in here. It's the floating fortress. This is such a cool level. I love anything that's like a fortress. I like Whomp's fortress from Mario 64 a lot. It's one of my favorites. Anything vertical. Vertical stuff is just so cool in 3D platformers. It just, like, especially stuff with like multiple sides where you can like spin around the thing as you climb it. Like that's what this like genre allowed possible, and I always think it's some of the coolest stuff in any of this kind of game. Got some more Guillermos here. This guy says, as he does like a little like dance, or maybe he's trying to start a rumble. I don't know. He's going wild. This here's a floating fortress. We call it Buoy Base. Nobody's using it now, so we're just here for upkeep. Welcome. Thanks, at least for welcoming me. Guess what would happen if we blew up that underwater weight? Come on, guess. Give up. The tower in the middle of water would float right up to the surface. So that's actually what we need to do in this mission. We need to go under the water and break it. And it looks like these Guillermos aren't doing a very good job, because the penguins have very clearly infiltrated the base here. We got a blooper. That's something you like never see in this game. I think they might only be here and maybe in like one other galaxy. I don't know. More torpedo Teds. This time though, we gotta have to use them much in the way that you use bullet bills in like the Mega Leg fight and stuff like that. We have to guide them around, and there's something we need them to run into. I guess oh, here it is. Okay. So we need them to run into this weight thing, like the Guillermo said. If we break it, it releases the buoys, I guess, and the base goes up. Where is there were some star bits over here that I wanted to get to. Am I like right on them? Is that what's happening? I don't know, whatever, they're just star bits. If you spin in the water, actually, I don't know if we talked about this, but you can go a lot faster than your regular swim. However, it wastes a lot more air than normal, so I would use it sparingly. I don't know why I was using it there, considering I was like out of air, but whatever. One thing I want to mention about the buoy base is that it has some excellent music. It's not my favorite music track in the game, and I know I've said that a couple times just to keep people in the secret about what is my favorite music track. You'll find out eventually, but it's not yet. But this is definitely one of my favorites, and it's really cool. Special shoutouts to the underwater version, which I feel like gets even less love than this above water version. I think this is the better arrangement of the song, but the underwater version has a very cool feel to it also. Did I mention even that the music changes when you're underwater in this game? It always gets a different feel to it, a different arrangement. I really like that. Who left those water shooters on? Hey, would you give that valve over there a twist and turn them off? Valve? Could it be? Half-Life 3 confirmed? Mario Galaxy? I'll never tell. Have to figure that one out by yourself. So those are off. And actually, is there something to get? Just coins here? Looks like it. We're gonna lock this guy into place there. I think that's what is happening, isn't it? Isn't he supposed to... Oh, I guess maybe that's just an indicator as to where he needs to be. This is like a special top man. This guy wasn't even in the regular... In that top maniac mission, I don't think. Maybe he was. I don't know. That's how we get up here. You also probably could have gotten up here just by wall kicking and then doing a spin against the wall. That probably would have done it too. There's a lot of other ways to get around this galaxy. As you can see, I was jumping on the Thwomp's heads back there, and you can jump straight from their heads up onto here. So you actually probably don't even need to do all that other stuff. You do need to screw that thing in to get these things moving, but we wouldn't have had to do the top man thing. It's weird. I feel like nothing I'm saying like makes sense today. I don't know why. I'm just gonna flip up here. Oh, can I not wall kick off this? That's weird. Alright, there we go. Come on. Alright, there we go. Got 2 bits left to find. I am gonna grab this one up. Just 'cause it's sitting out here. Just like enticing me to grab it. And I saw another thing over here. I think I actually just saw both of the last ones. Pretty sure the last piece is above that springy guy up there. But there's piece number 4. Gonna do just a backflip to get up here. And we'll get it! Yes, indeed. And that creates a nice little pull star here. Which, oh, I guess we can't screw that? I thought we could unscrew that. Gets us onto this weird floating orb-like structure here at the top of the galaxy. I think this is so cool! We can unscrew this one, I guess. I was confusing them. That one has a bolt in it, and it opens up this little watery orb thing. Kind of looks like a Pokeball. In fact, it looks like a lot like a Pokeball. I think that might have been what they were going for here. But it looks like Staryu was the Pokemon they were capturing inside, because we got one. And I think with that star out of the way, unless it pulls us back out to Roro, it does. Is she gonna say something else about Luigi?
Oh,
maybe.
yeah.
What do you gotta say, girly? I'm all ears. Oh, it's Mail Toad. You have a letter from Luigi! Okay. Bro, I got a star, but I can't get back. Picture shows where I am. Help me! Alright, where is that place? Looks familiar, but then again. Let me give you this picture so you won't forget where Luigi is. To view a picture, press minus or plus to access the pause screen. Use the letter icon to check the picture. So we can do that on the pause screen here. See, we got a little Luigi icon now, and it shows Luigi's postcard. So you can probably tell where that is if you've played this game or if you've been following along. We're gonna go there and help Luigi out, but not until the next episode, because that's enough for this one. I also realized I didn't read any storybook stuff like I said I was going to, but we can always do that next time. Till then, I've been Snack Attack 8. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Later!